Hello and welcome to Puzzle Master. This is the Puzzle Guy, and in this video I will show you how to solve sliders puzzle. This puzzle was designed by Alexander Majoric from Slovakia and made by Pelikan in Czech Republic with absolutely fantastic quality. Difficulty level of this puzzle is 8 out of 10 on a Puzzle Master's difficulty scale that runs from 5 to 10, and the object of the puzzle is to fit all parts inside the frame. The puzzle is made of 3 different types of wood: pink oak, purple heart and wenge, and it has not 1, not even 2, but 7 different solutions. That means that it is not going to be just a different combination of inner parts, but it's going to be different combination of sliders as well. As you can see, there are 2 sliders, one on one side, and there is a small tunnel where you can move it, and there is another one on the other side, and you can move it here as well. I will show it to you now. If I remove one of the parts, I will be able to move the sliders. So this goes here and this goes here. And there are 8 different positions of sliders. Only one of them doesn't have any solutions. All other positions have at least 1 or maybe even more solution. That means that if I move this slider 1 step, that's going to be totally different solution. If I move it here, that's going to be another solution. If I move this slider, it's going to be one more solution. Only this combination of sliders doesn't have any solutions. So that means that when you are buying a puzzle, you're buying not 1, but 7 different puzzles, and they're gonna keep you occupied for a while. I will remove all parts to show you how they look. There are 4 parts inside, and they look like this. If you like sliders puzzle and you want to buy it, go to puzzlemaster.ca, and if you want to see the solution of this puzzle, keep watching the video. And now I will show you how to solve the puzzle. I'm not going to show you all 7 solutions, since that's even more than 7, since each combination of sliders have more than 1 solution. So when you solve for example this combination, you can try to solve it again and find maybe another solution. I will show you the first solution, how the puzzle was assembled when you've got it. That's going to be when 2 sliders are in the corners, and then I will show you the most difficult solution, which is when 2 sliders are in the middle. And that solution gonna require like 19 moves to solve. So I will start with the easiest one. For that we have to grab these 2 parts and these 2 parts, put them like this. This piece is going to be the last to put, and this piece is going to be below this part, and that's it. So to put everything inside, first grab this piece, put it inside and to the right, then move the slider to the corner, grab these 2 parts, put them inside, move the slider, and the last piece goes right in a corner, and the puzzle is solved. That was one of the easiest solutions, but probably if you try it, you're gonna find another way how to fit parts with sliders on the sides. Now we're gonna move to the most difficult solution, and that requires a lot of moves and a lot of quite difficult moves. So it's gonna be when 2 sliders are in the middle. So let's see how all the parts are gonna be. Probably, if I'm not mistaken, that's gonna be something like this. Yeah, that's it. So this piece is gonna be here. This small piece is gonna be right here. This piece will go between these 2 parts, and this part will be in this corner. So 2 sliders are gonna be right here, and this corner is gonna be covered with this part of the frame. Now we have to figure out the way how to put everything inside, and that's going to be the difficult part, since I don't remember the position of sliders, how to start putting all inside. So let's try to move the parts first. So these 2 parts will go up 1 step, and this part on the bottom will go 1 step towards yourself below this piece, and then there's going to be enough space for this piece to drop down. And when you move the slider 1 step here to the corner, you will be able to move this part, and this piece of the part will go right into the cutout where the slider is moving, And that's when you can remove the first piece. Next, if we move this piece up, and here we are not going to be able to move anything, so let's try again. Probably if we move it up and to this position, we can move this part back inside and down, move this piece one step, then move the piece to the corner and remove this part. And then we have only a couple of parts left. Move this slider here, this here, remove this piece, and the last piece is here. Okay, so let's start. We will start by putting this piece inside, like this, and to the left. Now move both sliders so that you can put this piece, it goes in the middle, and then you can move it towards yourself. Now move all the sliders to the left, put this piece down and keep it there a little bit, since if you try to move it under this part, it's gonna go there since there's enough space there, but my puzzle was a little bit stuck, so I had issues trying to remove this part. So next, what we can do, move this piece up and to the left. Now move this tiny piece in a corner one step towards yourself, then it will go down. Here we can move this piece inside. This piece will go down, back to the right. And as you can see, we can move sliders right now. So next move is going to be quite interesting and tricky. First of all, you have to tilt the whole frame this direction so that the small piece that is below this part is going to go all the way here. Oh, no. First of all, we have to move it upside down so that the piece that is below these two parts will go one layer up. But make sure that the sliders are in right positions or nothing is going to happen. And next step is going to be to tilt the puzzle towards this slider, this way. And that's it. As you can see, everything is assembled. Now we have to remove it. To do that, flip the puzzle upside down. Two parts are going to be removed. Now you have to tilt it this way so that the small piece that was in this corner will go below this part, and then when you flip the puzzle the face up, the piece that was below this part is going to go down. Here, move the slider to the corner, move this piece to the left, and now you can remove this part. Then you can move the corner piece up, and here move the piece right here, move the slider one step here, this slider goes here, and you can remove this piece. Next, you can remove this part, but to do that you have to move the slider all the way to the right, this to the left, and remove the part. And the last piece, just move the sliders in such a way that you will be able to remove it, and it's going to be like this. And the puzzle is solved. To put it back, I already showed you the solution. It's going to be like putting this part inside to the left, then these two parts go inside together like this, and the last piece goes here. And that's it. Puzzle is solved. I showed you two solutions. The first one is easy, but the solution with two sliders in the middle is quite difficult since there are a lot of moves and a lot of moves of sliders there. So that's it. That was the sliders puzzle. If you enjoyed this puzzle or you want to try some other amazing puzzles made by Pelikan or designed by Alexander Majoric, go to puzzlemaster.ca. See you next time.